What's happening in Alabama? I'm Bob Baker.
And I'm Zach Travis.
And spring is here. The first week of March, the flowers are blooming, the rain is falling, everything is lovely, and ought to be a good time for transition.
Bob is right. It's a brand new year with a brand new season and brand new things to do right here in a brand new Alabama. So come and join us for the brand new What's Happening in Alabama on this brand new Crusaders will be at Saturn in Birmingham. It's going to be a Dungeons and Dragons or Bards and Brews. What is it? Bards and Brews or Dungeons and Dragons?
It's one or the other.
Or is it Crusaders?
It's all of those things at once.
Why didn't you specify?
I'm just relaying the information as it comes to me.
That'll be at Saturn this Tuesday. It's at 8 p.m. and it's going to be free and 18 and up. So you can come out to Saturn and play a rousing game of Dungeons and Dragons. Use your sword to slay the dragon knight from the wizard's palace of the sepulcher of the Tolkien.
Excelsior!
Something like that. Yeah, come on out. They're actually going to have a bunch of really great DMs. That means Dungeon Master. And they'll be running a bunch of stuff. They'll be running a bunch of games that you can get in on. Now, you don't know how to play Dungeons and Dragons. That's fine. They'll teach you. You don't have a character. That's fine. They'll give you one. You don't know how to roll dice. Well, I'm sorry. You got to figure that one out on your own, but they will give you the dice to roll. Either way, come on out to Saturn. It should be a blast. Should be fun. Coming from somebody who I really do love Dungeons and Dragons. So it's a lot of fun. You should come out.
Some days I am the ship. Some days I am the ocean. Tonight I am the lighthouse, burning, alone, and at the edge. That will be the Alabama Lighthouse's history presentation. That's cool. That's going to be the Spanish Fort Public Library. It is presented by the Alabama Bicentennial Commission.
Hey.
It'll be from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m., right in time for lunch. It's going to be free and all ages. Join Sella-Granata to learn more about the significance of the 3 lighthouses in the area of Spanish Fort.
Oh, okay, in Spanish. I was about to say, like, there are only three lighthouses in Alabama. Why are we doing this?
No, yeah, right.
There's 3 in Spanish Fort.
Exactly.
That's almost more interesting than that there are only 3 lighthouses in all of Alabama. There are lots and lots of art openings right here in the city of Tuscaloosa.
Wow, that sounds like a good time. Several exhibits are going to be all across town. We're very excited to tell you about all of them.
Of course, we've got Mecca, Atlanta, Harlem, Miami, and beyond at the Paul R. Jones Gallery.
William C. Gorgas and the Great War will be at the Warner Mildred Westervelt Transportation Museum.
A harder task than making bricks without straw will be at the Dinah Washington Cultural Arts Center.
And the Merit Scholarship Exhibition will be at the Sella-Granata Art Gallery.
And of course, all these exhibits just opened pretty recently, so it should be a lot of fun, and they'll be going for at least a month or so. So get out there and have a good time. Boy, have yourself a hot damn art of a time.
The Flaming Lips are going to be performing at Iron City in Birmingham. But guess what? They're totally sold out, so you can't go. But the Flaming Lips after party with Brothers Griiin will be at Saturn in Birmingham starting at 11 p.m. after the Flaming Lips show at Iron City. It is $8 to get in and 18 and up. So the Brothers Griiin are comprised of the drummer and I guess some of the DJs or 2 of the DJs from the Flaming Lips. So it's almost like getting the real thing. It's a little side project of theirs. Should be a good time since if you ain't got your tickets for the Flaming Lips show, you're not going anyways. But you could experience this.
So this is the Flaming Lips?
Yes, well, sort of.
So if I see this show, I'll see the Flaming Lips?
You'll see at least like half of them.
The Druid City Brewing Company BrewHaHa Comedy Showcase will be at Druid City Brewing Company in Tuscaloosa. It's going to start at 8, and it's going to be free and 18 and up to join. And this is going to be a very special one because this comedy show will be taking donations for the Yellowhammer Fund. It should be a great, worthwhile cause. And come on out and see great comedians Lori Moore, Hallie Tarpley, Paige McBride, Liz J. Brody, and Michelle Myers, as well as music by Little Girl, which is not actually a small child. It is a full-grown woman named Little Girl. And that's what's happening in Alabama this beginning of a beautiful, beautiful spring. Primavera is what I believe they call it in Italiano.
Oh.
That's right, that's right. I'm Zach Travis.
And I'm Bob Baker.
And behind the cameras today were Matt Bryant and Patrick O'Brien. For everybody else, right here, it's What's Happening in Alabama. Bye!